Alright, what is up everyone? This video is going to be going over my first impressions on the Magic Mouse and the iMac. The new iMac's. Now I'm going to start out with the Magic Mouse. Actually, before I go over anything, I'm going to say that I do not own these products. I didn't get them or anything. I just went to the stores and messed around with them for about like 10 minutes or so. But start out with the Magic Mouse. I went to Best Buy and mess around with this thing. Now, as you can tell, it doesn't look ergonomical because that's not what they designed it for. They designed it for a multi-touch mouse. So I don't know how good it will be in a long-term use situation. But from when I went to Best Buy, it wasn't a real good comparison, or yeah, I guess comparison, because when they have like lower tables, so I was up, my hand was literally like that, like a 90-degree angle using it, and so my hand was killing me afterwards. But that wasn't a fair comparison, so I went to the Apple store, and since they have higher tables, and it was much nicer. It didn't even go through my head of how it hurt before. I just picked it up and used it. Overall, the whole thing is very sleek. It looks awesome. Scrolling and the swiping and stuff is super smooth. But the one thing that I actually don't know why I didn't like it, but at first when I saw that the Magic Mouse, like the first time I saw it, I thought it would be like the whole thing will be multi-touch. There wouldn't be any clicking or any button use at all. Not the case. As a matter of fact, the whole, like this whole section right here, if you can see that on my mouse, that whole section is like a big click thing. Now it's not divided into sections like this, and it does tell the difference between your left click and your right click, but depending on which side you click on. But it does click, and I guess it's fine after a while of using it. But I don't know. I guess I'd rather if it just had like a touch thing where you just tap it like that, like laptops and stuff do, to click on stuff. But overall, it is very nice mouse. If you have a Mac, I definitely recommend you go pick it up. Now it is $69.99, which is $70. So if you have the money, definitely pick it up. It's worth it. A lot better than the Mighty Mouse. Can't stand that thing. It is customizable. I didn't mess around with how customizable it was, or mess around with any of that stuff. But I didn't even try to. I don't even know if the Apple Store will let you. But if you have a Mac, I recommend you pick it up. And I'm not sure if it works with PCs. I'm not sure. So I think it should, since it's Bluetooth. But if you have a PC and go out and pick it up and then blame me for wasting $70, don't, because I'm not sure. But it is a very sleek mouse. I can't stop looking at it. Alright, now move on to the new iMac's. Now mess around with the 21.5 inch and the 27 inch. The 21.5 inch that I used was at Best Buy, and it was sitting next to the older version, 24 inch iMac, and overall, just side by side, it looks a lot better. The overall design of the thing, like the all aluminum back and everything, it just looks sleeker and much nicer, much more pleasing to the eye than the old ones. I didn't like the all black back on the old ones. Now, before I say anything about them, I did only mess around with the Core 2 Duos, the 3.06 gigahertz CPUs, because the quad-core versions, the Core i5 and the Core i7, don't come out until November, sometime in November. so they don't even have them out in the stores or anything yet. But the 21.5 inch was alright. It was standard and everything. It was still very sleek and nice resolution. Then I went to the Apple store and messed around with the 27 inch. Now the 27 inch was crazy. The 2560 by 1440 resolution, absolutely amazing. Like, you open Safari on it, the thing wouldn't even, like Safari window wouldn't even go full length. It would take up about a little over half of the screen, and you still have almost like a quarter and a little bit to mess with, like real estate space on this side or whichever side you had it on. I'm sure they'll come out with an update for Safari so it'll support that resolution. But as of right now, massive resolution, and Safari doesn't even. God, it's just it was so amazing, like crystal clear. Now I did play some videos on it, but that's not going to be a fair comparison because the videos that were on it weren't in HD. I don't know why. I mean, there might have been some HD videos. I didn't see any. But like, what was the one I watched? It was a trailer for X-Men Origins for Wolverine movie, and it wasn't in HD. It was all like fuzzy and low quality and stuff. I don't know why they put that on there because it doesn't show anything. Overall, it was very smooth, and I still can't get over that resolution. That resolution is awesome. So that was just my first impressions. I do plan on getting the 27-inch iMac, the Core i7 with some other customizable stuff in it that I'm not gonna go dev deep into, but it's almost $3,000, and I calculated it up, and it's gonna take me like 9 months to get enough money, and that's without spending any money at all. It's gonna take me like 9 months to get enough money to get it. So don't expect seeing a review or anything anytime soon. But I do plan on picking up in the future. But it's been my first impressions. If you like this video, please, I just ask you to subscribe. It's not hard. Click the little yellow button on the side of the screen. And you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/TickTechBoom, just like my channel name. And I'll catch y'all in some other videos. I'll see y'all later.